Hello, welcome back. Last time I reached level 15 of Hell with minimal resistance standing in my way, so I am hunting for Lazarus. Careful, make sure you have what you need. I have plenty of stuff. Are those healing potions adequate? Depends on the situation. Maybe. Gotta find out. Alright, so level 15. Very start right. I've cleared up just a little bit of that. Don't click on those. Here is the star pattern on the ground. Somewhere is going to be, what is it, a Staff of Lazarus? And Kabbalists are here. They go down pretty quick if I shoot good. Got another Scroll of Firewall now. Okay, so you with the yellow beams. I'm more effective at using corners than you know how to be, so that's good for me. Zap, zap, zap. Okay, this situation is less good for me. I don't think they will chase me around the corner, so I'm just gonna have to fight them on their terms. That's fine, I can do that. That's a trapped chest somewhere? There it is. Can't worry about that now, just ignore what's under your cursor. You know what? I have an idea. First that, second... this. Okay, yeah, so I can tell damage is being taken there. Let's try that again. That's getting somebody still. Alright, well hey, I made use of my firewall scrolls. Did it do much of anything? I mean, one arrow shot does more than that entire firewall did, I feel like. That's okay. Yep. Ah, it's cursor warping. I wish I could turn it off. It really gets in the way. Alright, more shooting at me. That's fine. Not only are your projectiles yellow, but so is your blood. I think? Am I seeing yellow spraying out of you? I am, yes. Are they shooting their own blood at me? How strange. I think it's just because, like, the default palette for those probably is the red one. So that would match the blood color, but since yours is yellow, it looks all funny. Oh, I wish this cursor warping just was not a thing. Like, that's especially bothering me today. It's not something I ever expect to happen. Ring! My lightning resistance and your damage is such that I can kinda just stand here and be okay. It's not the best, and I don't have that much in the way of things I can do to dodge. Level, still a bit to go. Might happen this floor, might not. Again, it's hard to have intuition about what my experience gain rate actually is. Okay, that's what... there is a way through here, okay. I thought I almost saw one. Ooh, woohoo, the Vizier! Okay, so we got a special boy here. I'm going to do... what am I going to do? Do I have Scrolls of Healing? I do. Let's use one of those. Can I snipe somebody from here, maybe? Yes. How about from here? Maybe? I don't think I can, like, target the right tile for that. There we go. Okay, that's too much lightning. They can see me better than I can see them. Look at this mess! Wow. This is pretty funny. I mean, if I just stand in this, it's a pretty like, steady rate of damage. Like, I'm not suddenly surprised by a whole bunch coming at once. So that's fine, I guess. This is very silly. Alright, Vizier, go away. I don't need any of your advice. Vizier, Counselor, Advocate, they all have like the same category of name. The ones who give the advice. In other words, my nemesis. Alright, I think that's that whole group dealt with. Neat. Spare one of those is always nice. Yeah, you do a whole lot more damage per hit than the lightning throwers. I mean, part of that's going to be my resistance, but I don't think that's actually what most of the reason is. Okay, I'm out of Scrolls of Healing, I'm out of mana. I am going to level up very soon, so I'm going to hold out. I'll be okay, probably. Okay, I'm going to drink a little thing. Like, next kill, or maybe the one after that, should probably level me up. Yep. Okay. I need one more. Just exactly one more will do it. There we go, there's that healing. Okay, yeah, so that's just a little way through that goes through here. It looks very uncomfortable somehow. Like those spikes are gonna scrape against you because it's so narrow. I would expect nothing else of hell. I should spend this level up at some point. How about now? That's what I did. What's my health at this point? 201, nice. You can get me from there? Oh. And I don't know how to... Okay, you're using my own tricks against me. Better than I'm doing it. This might be where Staff of Lazarus is. That's a thing I need. Another uncomfortable doorway. No way to come around this corner more gently. Ah, you're doing it too. Okay, how about from here? There we go. That's the spot. Okay, yeah. That's a scary corner. Yep. Bone Spirit. Okay. I don't know what that is. Inventory's looking pretty full. They're not all dead yet. I could not find the inventory key. Ow. Yeah, those yellow things hurt. I'm going maybe a funny route. It's what makes sense to me right now. How much would that restore? Enough to cast healing again, so that's nice. I don't like this dead body right in that doorway. It's gonna stop so many of my arrows, so I just want to avoid dealing with it. That's neat. I can almost carry it if I do... I don't want to do that yet. Neat. I want a reason to cast healing and then drink a mana potion so I can carry that book of healing. So I'm going forward in the hopes that I will get one of those shortly. That's probably low enough that that wouldn't be a waste. Okay, there's a great sword there, great axe there. Yeah, lots of stuff to do. I will see this isn't filled, and it's right next to the stairway. Do I have a reason to come back to the stairway? Maybe. Oh, I could have just done that earlier. Also, now I have more money. Dang it. Okay, well, let's do this then. And I'm not gonna do the fancy shuffle, just gonna go back like this. Identify. Oh, I have a scroll of identify. I could have done that mid-dungeon.
Hello, my friend.
That's okay.
Stay a while and listen.
That's pretty nice. That's very nice. That's reasonably nice. That's cool, but not for me. That's... whoa. So long warbow, 1 to 14. Still gonna be a lot less than that. I lose a lot of damage doing that. I do gain some stats, but this is still better, I say. Okay. What's the ring? Perfection. Like, that's clearly for me. Oh, what is this? Slightly defensive. I think perfection may make more sense. But the resistances. I will do it. Like, that's clearly a ring for me, and the Ring of Truth is very old. So, I will replace it. Bone Spirit. Well, I have 2 of those now. Okay, and all the stuff on me gets sold.
What can I do for you?
I might as well repair.
What can I do for you?
And do you have anything exciting? Not especially. Okay. Potions, I am a little lower than I was a second ago, but I still have plenty.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
What you got for sale? Elixir of Strength, Magic, Dexterity, Dexterity? Let's get all of those. That looks just fine. Okay.
Not enough mana.
Oh. Not enough mana to drink the empty spot in my inventory, but she interpreted my click as meaning something very different from that. Alright, Pepin, you can help me a slight bit. Patch up this little scratch that I have. And you can sell me so many more elixirs. You know what? I'm not very interested in those, honestly. Like, I'm not building for magic for this character. It's coming in handy a little bit, but I don't want to spend 5,000s of gold on it. And my strength has been holding out just fine, so I think I'm good for now. Town portal, identify town portal, mana shield, healing, mana shield.
How may I serve you?
Not for me. This is more town portal scrolls than I need. I'm gonna stash 1.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
Done. So there's a great sword over here, and some unexplored... there's only a little bit of unexplored stuff over this way. I'll circle back around, get the Staff of Lazarus, because I gotta return to that point anyway. Big, just like, completely filled in section in the middle, which is kind of weird to me. I should pay attention to the fact that things are shooting at me, instead of just completely ignoring it. Oh. I missed that gold. Oh, no, that wasn't a trap, that was you. Just with coincidental timing. Ring mail. My armor is really quite impressive, isn't it? It's pretty good. This could be better. Ouch. Yeah, so my magic resistance went down because I took off the Ring of Truth. And also just general damage resistance, but -1 at this point is a little underwhelming. I have one of these. And I should use it now. I'll take that, sure. There we go. What was I standing in? You were casting some spell that I didn't notice that was not lightning. So if I'm close to you, you cast a different spell? I can't equip this. Alright, so I got the staff. Kane needs to examine it. And then a portal will open by the pentagram. And that's all for level 15, isn't it? Other than that little tiny unexplored spot, which is where I'm heading now. Okay. Okay, what's the hotkey S? For this. Here we go. There's a great sword and a great axe on the ground, and a chest I missed. And a chest I missed. Alright, reasonably full. Look at this katana. How fancy. It's clearly a katana, and they call it a great sword? Doesn't that term mean something else? I would expect like a big double-bladed broadsword sort of thing. But I guess a broadsword is a broadsword. Yes. Anyway, so, you.
This does not bode well.
I've heard that
Hello,
before.
my friend.
Many times, actually.
Stay a while and listen.
That's neat. I will not use. Resist magic 45%. Would have been kind of nice for the level I was just on, though the armor value doesn't matter if it's magic coming my way. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of cool.
Well, what can I do for you?
Would I come all the way back out for it? No, I really wouldn't. This is not that impressive. And neither is this. Okay. Cool.
Well, what can I do for you?
Sure. Got my town portal. I'll get the other one that I stashed a second ago.
Good day. How may I serve you?
So, other way around. So now, I gave him the staff. And it confirmed his darkest fears, and oh, hold on a second, I actually wanted to read this.
Does not bode well, for it confirms my darkest fears. While I did not allow myself to believe the ancient legends, I cannot deny them now. Perhaps the time has come to reveal who I am.
I have some context for this now.
My true name is Deckard Cain, the Elder, and I am the last descendant of an ancient brotherhood that was dedicated to safeguarding the secrets of a timeless evil.
The last?
An evil that quite obviously has now been released.
So he says he's the last of the Horadrim.
Once King Leoric's most trusted advisor, led a party of simple townsfolk into the labyrinth to find the king's missing son, Albrecht. Quite some time passed before they returned, and only a few of them escaped with their lives. Curse me for a fool! I should have suspected his veiled treachery then. It must have been Lazarus himself who kidnapped Albrecht and has since hidden him within the labyrinth. I do not understand why the Archbishop turned to the darkness, or what his interest is in the child. Unless he means to sacrifice him to his dark masters. That must be what he has planned. The survivors of his rescue party say that Lazarus was last seen running into the deepest bowels of the labyrinth. You must hurry and save the prince from the sacrificial blade of this demented fiend.
Right, so when I first came here, it's easy to forget, but the talk around town, well, it was inconsistent. Some of the talk around town was as though they still thought Lazarus was their ally.
You, my friend?
And it's revealed as I go deeper into the labyrinth that he's working against us. I feel like that was pretty obvious from the outset. And I'm remembering something Lazarus led us into a trap. I forget who said that. So at least some of the townsfolk were suspicious of him. But it wasn't like... it wasn't a unanimous thing. Hellspawn! Okay. And this looks pretty familiar. Right, Sarus had some trouble dealing with these, didn't he? Through the bars. I'll get that later. So magic resistance would be relevant here, but again, I'm just doing it the other way. You opened that door. Did you need to? You can teleport. I guess they need line of sight to teleport. Ow! Okay, so Fireball hurts a lot. Yeah, I don't have any fire resistance, and that suit of armor I sold would not have helped with that. So right, Book of Vileness will do something. I'm not ready for that yet. Really? Nobody? In this entire hallway? I'm surprised. There's somebody. I guess my arrows succumbed to gravity and hit the ground before they could reach targets that far away. Even though I sure don't see them doing that. Book of Vileness, not yet. Okay, this place is a lot smaller than I remembered. I mean, it kind of expands itself when I read those books. You're choosing the perfect spots to be just out of the way of where I need you to be. I have a scroll here. No, I don't. I thought I bought a scroll of healing. I guess I used it. Alright, I'll use a potion then. Okay, so that's this whole place cleared. That seemed super weirdly fast. I mean, again, there's a part 2 and a part 3. But even so, I'm gonna do this. I'm feeling a little low on healing potions. Let's hope this is enough. I walked by a book. Well, here's one. So I'm teleported. Here's you. Just a couple of these things. Nothing concerning. Okay. Do it on the other side. To teleport here, and this will open up. Gotta stand on the platform, I guess. Oh, I am not hitting that thing. Okay. And then, what's the other thing that changes after I've done that? Right, the center? No. How was it? Whoa, yes. Okay. So we saw this before. I'm just going to cancel it.
Abandon your foolish quest. All that awaits you is the wrath of my master. You are too late to save the child. Now you will join him in hell.
And then you become aggressive? but I've already left. Do I have to get close and... wait, did I break it? Okay, there we go. Gotta stand at a specific spot. Ouch! Okay, so can I get to a spot where I'm feeling very vulnerable right now? Ah, this doorway didn't do what I wanted it to. There we go. Probably would have been better with only one of them open. This is fine though. Aim better, please. Okay. That worked out. Hi. You're a special one. You're separated from your sister. Can't do anything to me. The music is all gone. Is it because I cancelled the cutscene, or because I walked away and broke your script, or what? So he's in here somewhere. There he is. Shooting nasty fireballs. Can I find an angle here that hits you? Yes. Oh, that's sad, but I'm totally taking advantage of it. That was not him. Right? Surely not. Boy, my bow is just too good. What did I just kill? Okay, that's the man. Ooh, that's a big fireball.
Your madness ends here, betrayer.
Yeah, my bow is just too good. I have, like, ludicrous amounts of damage. Right, and this is not Albrecht. Who is this? We don't know. It's just unknown person. Sure, let's identify... How about... Oh, no, that's... okay, sure. Of precision, resist all... Ooh. Yes. Yes, I mean, I lose armor, but I have so much from dexterity anyway. Yeah, with the resistance and everything, I think that's actually notably better. I may want this for... if there are melee things coming at me. But yeah, I think that suit of armor is more fitting. So the music wasn't supposed to have stopped completely here, right? I don't think that happened last time, and it was probably because I let the whole scene play out, and his speech and everything. Portal 2, level 15. I did forget to save before coming in here. Let's do that now. And now that's down to Diablo. Sure, I can do that. Don't move.
I
wonder what he said. Like, that's clearly reversed speech. If I reversed it, I wonder if it would be intelligible.
Eat your vegetables and brush after every meal.
Okay, slowly, carefully. I just want to clear a perimeter around the staircase. I see an advocate or something. What are you? I can't tell from here. Ouch! Ouch! Something that likes to cast fireball. I guess the advisor types, yeah, you're an advocate, are distinguished by the type of magic they like to cast. So advocate's favorite spell is fireball. Is it also going to be, what are they called, Blood Knights? Because that's the enemy set that was here last time, and I'm wondering if it maybe always is. Assuming that such a thing is around, I should be careful. Again, don't go too deep in there. Clear the stairway perimeter first. Slowly. Slowly. One step at a time. Okay. I think somebody was charging at me. Yes, it is a Blood Knight. Alright, so same enemy set. I'm familiar with this. And I have ludicrous amounts of damage, so I just don't have to worry about that much, honestly. Can I find that advocate? Yes. Got him. Okay, this will be one of those lever rooms. That's the edge of the screen. Upper left edge, the dangerous one. With my setup. Oh boy. Speaking of danger, here's a different kind. And then again, is it? It can be if there are enough of them, but that was not enough of them. Yeah, I'm gonna stay close to this outer wall. It'll keep me far from the action in the lever room. And far from the action is where I want to be, because that action is the action of killing me. If I'm at the top of the screen, I can see a lot more because of these little cheaty windows that I have, which I would not on the original aspect ratio of this game. Yikes. Yes, I should be drinking a potion right now. Alright, I'll do it. I hit somebody. I hit somebody again. I killed somebody. I see you. You stop that. It's very annoying. Yeah, I need a drink. I can take one more hit. That's a dangerous gambit to run. But I'm doing it. There was my one more hit. I was right. Dangerous corner. I will walk around carefully. I know where you are. I didn't know where you were, though. Nice. Okay, safe corner. I'm not pulling that yet. Whoa. Ow. Ow. Okay, this is a little more than just stairway perimeter. I can stop and go back when I feel like it. And I'm starting to feel like it.
I can't carry anymore.
So I guess, like, this just... this is the quintessential rogue experience. Very high damage. Everything dies before it gets to me, because if it gets to me, then I'm the one who dies. The so-called glass cannon. Which I always thought was a silly metaphor, because if you make your cannon out of glass, it's just gonna blow itself up when it fires. Like, what part of it is supposedly glass that's vulnerable to things, but not vulnerable to its own firing mechanism? That's the problem I have with that metaphor. I mean, if the glass is thick enough. Because, like, despite its reputation, glass is actually a very durable material. It's just a matter of how thick it is for actually getting that durability. It's brittle, yes, but has a lot of strength to it. There's a level up, nice, and I'm going to take that as my signal to stop right after I just peek around this corner. I peeked, there was nothing of particular interest, and I declare my stairway perimeter almost clear enough. I'm going to peek around this corner just a little bit more than I did. Arrows didn't find anybody, that's good enough for me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, and I can portal here, that's fine. I don't need to go up to the previous level for that. Okay. My magic aura changed color because of my armor, presumably. Now it looks different. Cool, alright. Things are going great.
Your story is quite grim, my friend. Lazarus will surely burn in hell for his horrific deed. The boy that you describe is not our prince.
Who is it?
But I believe that Albrecht may yet be in danger. The symbol of power that you speak of must be a portal in the very heart of the labyrinth. Know this, my friend. The evil that you move against is the Dark Lord of Terror. He is known to mortal men as Diablo. It was he who was imprisoned within the labyrinth many centuries ago, and I fear that he seeks to once again sow chaos in the realm of mankind. You must venture through the portal and destroy Diablo before it is too late.
I wonder if that question is explored anywhere
Hello, my
in
friend.
deeper
Stay
lore
a
of this
while
game
and
or
listen.
its sequels. Like, who was the boy that I saw on the table? It was somebody. There was a person there. Ooh, 51% resist magic. That's kinda nice, but honestly not currently relevant. I will bank it, I guess. That's kinda nice, but not the way I'm building. So I think I sell... not that. I'm gonna hang on to that still. Am I? Yeah. Yeah, I am. This is a Book of Bone Spirit. I didn't even notice when I picked that up.
Good day. How may I serve you?
I interacted with the Bone Spirit row today, so I know exactly where it is. This I'll sell, this I'll keep, those I'll sell. I have Identify, I have one town portal. I mean, one is enough.
Well, what can I do for you?
Okay, and repair. Sure. Hey, that cost money! Is that how it is? Things I have equipped don't cost money, but if
what can I do for you?
it's not equipped, he charges? I saw my gold amount move. Next time I have something to repair, I'm going to unequip it first and see if that's what makes the difference.
Good day. How may I serve you?
I could play under a rule set as my sorcerer that I must pay all repair costs. I mean, that's the way I thought I was playing until I realized I wasn't.
What ails you, my friend?
So maybe that'll happen. You know what? I'm gonna go all in on dexterity. It's good stuff. Can I drink this while I'm here? I cannot. I like these. And the rest of that can stay as it is. I want a few more of those. I'm actually a little low. I may have overdone it slightly. Nah, it's fine. Sure, something like that. There, now it looks organized. Alright, so next time, maybe beating the game? I think I can power through all of that. Did I want to talk to Adria for some reason? Yeah, for another town portal scroll. I probably only need like one more from her and then this last one that I have on me.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty well prepared for... I should have this. Yeah, that just makes sense. Pretty well prepared for what is to come. So next time, maybe finishing Rogue? I'll see if that's possible.